thought I'd just take a moment to show you guys the pins. I expanded them. I raised this one up because they kept getting out. These are the elongated. See one back there in the corner, another one on top of that pot. And added some more misting heads. And then this part is new. Also added some more misting heads to this area. There's a redfoot in there. And got some yellowfoots in here. There's another redfoot. Back in the grass there, I can't see it. Let's see if I see any yellowfoots over here. There's one. There she is. Let's see, focus on her. And then this is the tortoise house that I built, night box. Still got a lot to do with this thing. It's not, haven't put a heater in there yet. And it needs another coat of paint. A few other things. There's a yellowfoot back there. And a redfoot. Looks like they're sharing a starfruit. So I got that pin on this side, that pin on this side, and I've got kind of like a gate, if you will. This board there slides to the fence in the back. Kind of hard for you guys to see, but that just slides back, and that way both pins are separated. There's also a door on the back of the pin, so that way I can just keep this one shut if I want, and they're confined to the pins, or I can open the front door and then they have access to the whole yard. And the pin goes all the way back to here. I shot those guys. And then my baby hatchling tank here. I've got this elevated so that they can hide underneath it. And yeah, this just opens. I've got bungee cords, just kind of clamp it shut so nothing getting into it. Nobody's in there right now. The only hatchling I got's inside. But and then I've got a drip system that's hooked up to these water dishes. Let me show you here. So there's one water dish, and you can see the line going into it. So those are on a timer, so the water bowls get changed out, daily. And there's a water bowl back there for these guys. And then I've got another water bowl that's outside of the pen. And that's back here by my AC. And then I need to add a water bowl, because if this gate is closed and these two are separated, there's no water bowl back in this corner. However, whenever that drip line comes on, that water bowl overflows and it creates a puddle in this back corner. So, they'd still be able to get water, but I need to add a dish. I feel like that'd be a little bit better, a little more sanitary. And there's not a lot of food growing back here yet. I've got a lot of food growing in the yard, but not in the pens, and I'd like to change that. See, she's going to this water puddle right now to drink. But this just makes it a lot easier for me to, in the wintertime, when it gets cooler at night and I have to bring them in, instead of searching for them all over the yard, I can confine them to this little area and easily find them, gather them all up, put them in that night box, which it's not done yet, so I'm still keeping them in the garage. But once that night box is done, I just throw them in there. The lid comes off, and like I say, it's got a front and back door. So guess that's it. Ciao.